All right. Let's see. We got some weird ass energy out here tonight. Weird. It's like somebody's in-laws or they family or they clan that they've been building in the underworld think they own me, motherfucker. I'm the... Listen, you don't own shit over here. If I didn't know nothing about it, it don't fucking exist. And if these people could use my identity to steal everything underneath me that I was supposed to inherit, then you think... This is what I'm saying. You think that I can't do the same thing? If people was marrying people and finding out about the back end story of this person or their real identity or something that was hidden from that person, and you was married to this motherfucker, and you never knew who you was, but his whole family, your village, your community, and your family on both sides knew who you was, and you a grown-ass woman, and they done siphon and snatch all the original people out your family and replace them with clones. That's a fucking crime. They all spending all the money from what came from me, whatever. If somebody was a local celebrity or some shit like this, or underground celebrity, these people watching you without your permission and making money off of you or me, this could have been happening to somebody since they was a teen or since you was a child. And there's some secret something here where somebody owes somebody some fucking money, a lot. Like you could be the top chef, like you could be the top secret child star. I could be that. You understand what I'm saying? And now somebody else's family is living off that could have even sacrificed your children. These is black women, so-called. Connected to whatever this is. Whatever this trafficking ring is. Be knocking these niggas, these Bass Pro Shop ass niggas over the head. They don't even remember who they is. Selling off the kids for get them all into sex trafficking. They did this to good families too. These like Bill Cosby type of families. Like the Cosby Show. And then they trying to hurry up and insert their babies and take something from you or me, insert it in your rusty ass womb that God cursed, and try to birth it again, trying to act like that's your child. There's bitches redoing weddings and shit like this, wearing your wedding gown and stuff like this. You weird ass bitches. Fucking weird. It could be like a whole bunch of girls that's kind of like my size, a little bit smaller than me. I was a little bit smaller on my wedding day. And they sitting here getting the dress altered, each one of them wearing the dress to get married to this nigga. Like, what is y'all doing? So I don't know if these people know what they, I don't know if these men be knowing what these people did, or I don't know what these people be doing. But y'all some weird ass bitches. Then we be putting all them Caucasian girls in them movies. We got the tower here. We be putting these Caucasian, and it's out of jealousy or envy, or the bitch don't look as cute as you or something like this. You get what I'm saying? Maybe she opened up her booty hole and you don't. This could be the reason why you not living your life that God built out for you or me. This could be the type of discrimination. This could be the type of discrimination that people are going through. They don't even have a seat at the table. I got a seat at the table, and I'm not sitting at the table because I don't want to bow down to somebody when I know that my ranking is above this person. Are you going to listen to somebody in the mail room if you the CEO or if you in HR? and they tell you that you don't have no job no more, somebody in the mail room, I don't think so. You're going to want to talk to the person that's next up and say, hey, what the hell is this person talking about? It's not happening. This is sickening, too, because it's like all these people put their foot in the door, my name, and then you're going to try to leave me on the other side of the fence. I will burn that shit from this side. I don't know what the problem. This is disgusting. Like, I can't even always wrap my head around whatever this is that's going on here. I just can't sometimes. Y'all sick, man. Something wrong with these people. To prove what point? That just prove, I mean, you doing that to somebody or whatever, innocent person, you proving that you ain't shit. And you replaceable. Then you think you're going to still gather my images and use my image? You know, they call these women cars, all right, for some type of purposes to use them for business-wise without calling it pimping or hoeing or something like this. But at the same time, you will protect those presidential Cadillacs before you will protect presidential bodies. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that. You collecting trash over treasure. It's treason. It is. We got the Five of Pentacles. There could be a tower. Some people might be headed out of a sector, a jurisdiction, or something like this here. Because of these acts or these gruesome acts here. And then these other children, these children that came from really good homes, they end up in jail serving time for these rusty ass bitches. Why you causing brain damage to other people that need to be functioning on this earth? All these people talking about, oh, well, oh, the child is in another. I don't want my child in no other land. What's wrong? Ain't nothing wrong with me. You understand what I'm saying? What you doing to them over there? Putting that chip in there so they can come back here and still be spying on their own parents? What you doing? That's weird, man. All right? Somebody's name could be April, or something could be happening in April. Yeah, this is something about somebody's womb or something. Somebody could even be... There could be something wrong with somebody's uterus or something, or... Something could have happened in April. I don't know. Maybe somebody gave birth in April, or they got... Somebody could have died at birth. Like maybe some tubes tied didn't work, or... You know, this always made me think about like the uterus or tubes tied or a complication here. All right. Some type of damage or something like this. Dark magic here. All right. Maybe somebody is like safely tucked away to have a child. Like, the fact that this shit is so creepy and people be talking like, oh, just relax, just calm down. But I could feel and I could sense and I could know what's going on, even though if I can't see it, but I could kind of see it. And it's just like, man, this shit, you don't do stuff like that to people. You don't do stuff like that to people, man. You know better than nobody else. You don't do shit like that to people, man. And think you about to get... If this is the shit that you let slide through to the regular public, and these is the people that's standing at the top over here in our society or in some positions of power, you better be scared. Okay? But we know hardiness comes before the fall. Maybe this is something about somebody going to the top or something like this. They was trying to hide some information here. They was trying to... excuse me. They was trying to hide some information here or whatever so that they don't have nothing block them. So they don't have nothing block them to get to the top. All right. Maybe somebody got rid of a person or I don't know. Maybe they're hiding something. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody could be giving birth in April and it's going to be a tower moment. Like somebody's going to die or something. Like, I don't know what this is. Like this whole problem with like so-called black women or American women dying at childbirth. I don't know. But again, we got porcupine energy. Maybe this pig with lipstick on thought that they was going to squash somebody because they think that you smaller or because they're in the air. They got to come down to squash you. But you might be elevating a little bit higher than this person. All right? Maybe this is something where somebody's trying to make something right, but there's this person in the between or this person in the way as well. I don't know. All right? And then we got water here. There could be something in the water as well. All right? It's almost look like this little creature. Like I told y'all, these cards are from like 1970. Okay, I got them from a estate sale or from the thrift store or something a long time ago to use for my crafts or whatever. And then when I started reading cards, I'm like, oh, these would be good for reading. So it stains and this stuff probably been on there since then, okay? But there's never nothing that happens for no reason, okay? So, I don't know. This could be something like a water. We could be dealing with water entities or something like this. Or this is making me think about somebody threw somebody in water. You see how the arms is flailing around? Maybe this is a spider energy or this is a black widow. All right? But it looked like blood is dripping here too. So, I don't know if somebody like bumped somebody in the head or something and threw them in the water. Okay? I don't know. If somebody could have did something like that. They could have been trying to blame it on you. This could be like women that kill other women's children to steal their men or steal their life. And then they blame these women for these crimes here by playing around in your house, stealing your hair particles and all this stuff, trying to blame you for your children's murder. But the funny thing is, I know in my case, there's still children here. Like the children are here, but it's not the children. It's not the original children. This could also be somebody didn't want to be sending money. Maybe somebody don't got money. Maybe they got a lot more money than they used to have. But somebody didn't want to be still sending money home. Because I don't give a fuck what you saying. If I have been married to a man, well, I thought for 20 years, and this person slipped out the back door, didn't tell me nothing, and went into a secret society, started another life and started making more money. And I'm still sitting at the house here with your stalemate. And I'm still here at this house with your stalemate. And I'm still raising your child. And then it might not even be my child. It might not even be our child. And I'm stuck here taking the responsibility, right, of taking care of this particular child that needs things, that's already being targeted in the school that they're in because of who they are, who their parents are, or these creepy communities. And you trying to tell me you making more money over there, but it ain't gonna be no money coming. Y'all, you motherfuckers better, if you don't already know or pass each other in them charge up stations, you better get to fucking know each other. Cause that nigga can be here in this bedroom up here and paying the bills like the fuck the deal is. And your ass could be sending money from right the fuck over there and it could be making it right here to this damn house. I don't give a fuck if it's a separation, what you call it, if this is something else where somebody done died or whatever this is, and y'all trying to, and these women know how to do some kind of death scam or something. If these men died and you girls are claiming that you were with these men because you stole their semen before they died so that they real wife or they real main female can't have nothing. This is like a scheme or something, y'all. This is like a real scam here. Right? Because again, I feel like they send these men as hunter and gatherers. They think they're doing something positive for their family first. But once they get behind the scenes, these sneaky snakes go making up information about you, sharing your past secrets or something like this. Right? You could be coming from a political background. This person don't. But these people in the political background use their equipment to spill your beans or tell secrets about you. And then when this person get back there getting more pussy, getting more money, getting more moves in the room, whatever, and then they start like talking about you to other people or something like this, you didn't even do nothing wrong. You don't even know that this nigga left. You still thinking that's the same person right there. That ain't the same person. And then they get behind the scenes and they get their balls get all tight and big, you know, around all these people. They get into doing dirty shit, sleeping with the same sex, playing these games or something like this. And then these people got this shit recorded. They got this on you. So now when they say, oh, what you thought you was going back to your wife and bringing her money back or bringing y'all money back? Nuh-uh. You stuck with us. We about to give you another bitch. Just go ahead and start using the equipment to go ahead and erase that this person even existed. Go ahead and a whole queen. A whole queen. Let's just erase that this person even existed. You got 66 other women. You get what I'm saying? And then your hoes are sitting here putting secret cameras in my house watching me, trying to act like somebody then went down or the value depreciated while they driving my cars around, ruining my car's reputation, my top-notch motherfucking vehicles. Okay? You, and then people still siphoning my energy because it's still more valuable than your dirty ass. You might be the lust, but bitch, I'm the lesson. You understand? So you bitches is riding around here using my vehicles, using my identity, using my social security number, using my images, using my voice, getting me caught up in stuff that I don't have nothing to do with. And you call yourself supposed to be these high sedity girls that grew up down south, probably went to college, and your daddy was a part of a secret society or a Freemason, and your mama was the person that was at the church with them big ass hats on. You supposed to be a debutante, right? We got LL in reverse. This person might make it through because they not a god. So these people could be discriminating against people, like I said, with an extended lineage here. Some of these people could be calling themselves married, but how you married to your brother or sister? How you married to the same thing as you? Or to something that was spliced off of you? How you married to this person? Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is some filthy shit here. Okay? Something about Washington is in the upright in some situation here. Something might not have had happened in Washington, or this might not be one of them workers in Washington with the drain to swap energy. Something could have happened with some royals in Oklahoma here. Okay. Again, mistletoe energy. Somebody could be using the something about a mistletoe here. Okay. It wasn't around Christmas that this happened. That's what I'm getting by reading that. I'm also I'm just skimming through here in order to just see what words stand out to me, okay? I don't want to read the whole card, especially when it's upside down like this. So I'm picking up postal services in reverse. Somebody could have been sending something from Oklahoma or to Oklahoma, but that was the wrong place, all right? This could be what get this pig put in jail, this pig with lipstick on it. This could be a demon or something like this. That's why it's in reverse, because you got the pig with the lipstick on, but you know that when Jesus was talking to them people, they ran, those demons, they ran and jumped in them pigs. All right? All right? So we got cowboy in reverse and Broadway. Okay? So we got the American who went from cowboy to Broadway, a star actor and writer. But again, we got some stars in reverse. We got actors in reverse. We got writers in reverse. We got cowboys in reverse and Broadway in reverse. Also American. So these could be a certain breed of people here that's in reverse. I'm getting my posse's on Broadway. All right. We got Cherokee Nation is in reverse. Somebody named Roger or Roger this. This could be about your communication or a connection. Okay. We got the land rushes in reverse. So maybe these people was going in trying to, I never really heard of the land rush. The gold rush, I don't think I really read on the land rush. I mean, sharecropping I done read on and got my different interpretation or my kaleidoscope view. But land rush, I don't think that I studied that, okay? So maybe these people was trying to rush in and steal some land, or maybe this is where the buck stops here, because we did see something about somewhere in the Southwest Territory, something was happening where somebody was claiming something here. Maybe these people were hanging around these people and somebody had to, they was always last and somebody had to realize or, you know, learn how to do the same thing or something like this to solidify something. I'm not sure. This could be this Christopher energy here. That could be a tarot reader that looked like a light skin or a Caucasian version of my dad. Okay. This could be something could have happened to this person, because remember we seen the girl, the cowboy with the lasso. So maybe this is who Krishan and them was being raised under. And they could be the ones that didn't tell me about this version of the father that passed away. Okay. Like I said, I'm embarrassed anyways. Like, but I was thinking that these girls, I was getting a lot of information like, oh, a guy out here, he's gay today. Nobody give a fuck about that. Like, I don't know whatever this is, but I feel like somebody's trying to distract the situation here. They're talking about some gay man or something. Like, these people are saying something like, okay, that could work if somebody tried to, you know, get through a fake divorce trial or something like this. And come to find out this person was, and that was what they did, is try to shame the woman so badly on whatever she was doing or she had going on in the relationship, or whatever they were doing to her in the relationship, to get, you know, something to go in another direction. And of course, you would just be sitting around doing nothing, not knowing that somebody's doing a trial. You know what I'm saying? So this could be this could be, I call these the circus group. Okay. I feel like these are people that left home, or maybe this area in the midst of the garden a long time ago and started their own thing. Maybe they didn't make it into Hollywood then, but they used my coattail in order to get in now. So the circus group is different than Hollywood. They're not even supposed to be dabbling in Hollywood. I feel like they had to create this because they didn't get accepted, okay? Because they didn't get accepted or something like this. So this could be like some kind of payback or revenge or something like this. All right, but I don't know why you're doing it on me. I didn't get accepted into anything. I can't even be a proper vampire because, shit, I don't... If somebody tried to turn me into a vampire or sire me, it ain't even working. If it did, I didn't get no gifts. I don't think I got a werewolf body. If I got some shit, somebody else is using it. I don't know what the hell you want to do it on me for. Don't make no sense to me. So something could have happened to this person and these people refused or didn't tell me what happened. This could be over here in the Southwest or something like this. You know, I know Mommy Watson like Western movies, and my dad do too. This Mommy Watson energy could have been attached to my dad when he died or before he died, and then she got attached to my man when I got married to him. This is like a fungus or something like this that's on these people or something like this. All right, they be claiming that they're here to help, but you be lying. You be hating on the daughter. If there's other daughters, and if I was the favorite daughter to everybody because of the Empress status or something like this, they couldn't even love me in the dark. They couldn't even secretly care about me without these hoes being mad when they was the ones having a one-up over me my entire life. It seemed like, I mean, well, that's what I would think. Yeah, so something is not in completion here. Okay. Ouch. I mean, it could be a brother. Somebody's papa could have been a Rolling Stone. All right. Okay. But something is not in completion yet. This could be somebody selling off stock on a stock market or something, or like replicas of people or something like this. So something is not a completion here, okay? It's not over yet. Maybe this is some kind of weird trial or something here. Okay? There could be a grandma or something like this that wants to get this victory here. All right? We got this eternal love energy in this marriage. All right? But again, something about a birthright being in reverse with this marriage, man. I don't know if somebody took your birthright when they got married to you. Like, this man could have got married to you. You know what I'm saying? His stuff is water, like blue. Her dress is white with purity. This person dresses white too. But it's like this person didn't have the right to do something, or they messed up your right out of pride when they got married to you. This is like, well, you know, if you get one of them negras, or if you get one of them girls from that side of town. Yeah, we got Ree in reverse. Somebody named Rita, something like this. I don't know. But, you know, then you can go ahead and play the game like this. You know what I'm saying? Okay? This is crazy. So, again, this could be younger, older. Y'all could have been supposed to be having eternal love. Like, this person thought that y'all would grow old together after whatever this is. They don't know if you don't understand something. Maybe they was told that you do understand. And then if you on here ruining things or talking shit, then you don't understand. Or maybe you just mad, or I can't trust you because this is how you going to act. But maybe this person don't understand where you coming from. All right? There's no reason for me to I got the right to speak what I'm saying. Them hoes don't. I got the right to be speaking what I'm saying. You understand? I don't know what happened. I don't know if you kidnapped my people and I need to get them back. I don't know if that nigga left is on their own. I don't know if they got hit over the head and they left. I don't know if you kidnapped my family. I don't know what you did. Okay? But we're going to go ahead and give the variations here. All right? So maybe, again, there's something about this marriage and they want to be with you, but somebody could have knew about this prophecy and this All Eternal named her channel you a crazy ass bitch, man. I hope somebody need to bop your ass over the head. I'm telling you, some of these hoes just got to go. Somebody be doing something with people's images or something like this, like I warned y'all about. So this person could have tried to kill me. This could be some type of premeditated, or this could be some type of conspiracy, or this is what you call premeditated, because this person was just going to knock me out the way and then come sit right here next to this person. This shit is weird, y'all. Okay? So again, we got an older energy or a grandma that wanted to get this victory. All right? Maybe the grandma ain't going to get nothing if you ain't going to be with this man. So maybe they trying to make sure that you know this so you can wait for this person. Or like I said, this grandma could have, this could have been y'all when y'all was younger, but this grandma wanted this victory for her own self to get renewed. So she changed who he was going to be with, okay? Or this older lady. This could just be an elder here, okay? Because maybe also this person could be hoping that they're going to be, like, you see what I'm saying? This is the elder here, like, oh yeah, this is eternal love or something like this. But really in a minute, that's what it's going to look like. When her hair get a little bit more gray, she going to be standing there with the victory by herself after she killed this nigga, okay? You see what I'm saying? All right? This could be the plan. This could be like a real Black Widow. Like, and these people think they untouchable, but you're not. Soon as when y'all thought y'all could touch me and try to make me weak or try to do whatever you just did or whatever like this, that's when it's all bets are off. Now all is fair in love and war. And nobody is untouchable. Okay, if the Holy Spirit, if y'all want to prove something by doing something to the Holy Spirit, then nobody's untouchable then. But let's go ahead and open up the gates then. Okay? Yeah, we got the Empress here. So, not so fast energy here. This grandma could have thought she was going to take this from this person, leave you sitting in swaller when 99% of the family is sitting in some type of position that where they can make money, really good money, or they've used my money, or they use my gain of entry, and then you think that I'm going to be the last. I already told you, don't even use those Bible quotes. The first going to be the first. You understand? So, yeah, this person could have been prideful. This could have been them being backed up by the water, or the water being prejudiced by Jesus, or saying, oh, we're not going to carry Jesus, or whatever this is. This is so disgusting, actually. Because it's all the things that they're doing. I would be ashamed if somebody knew that I was doing. If I was doing this, I would be ashamed. That's probably why they didn't pick me. Right? These water people could be the ones that told this person not to do this. This could be somebody's son as well. Like somebody could have ended their father, took their position. I don't know. Something like this is happening here. Or this is somebody's twin. Or this is a splice of this person. All right? But again, there's something about Six of Cups. Somebody didn't want to give somebody something here. Excuse me. This could be how somebody ended up in the water here. Okay? I don't know. Maybe this person was like, I don't know. Because look, somebody didn't want to be stopped by the elephant or some memories or something that they did in the past when they was on their way up. So somebody could have ended somebody right here. It might not be this person. Maybe it's this person. I don't know. Somebody did something. I know this person seemed like they tied to this lipstick with pig with lipstick. This person was worried about this secret. And whoever this is was worried about you, porcupine. Whoever be sitting there minding their own business. But, you know, I seen this guy with this huge porcupine pet. Like, almost bigger than him. And he was like, this is what happened when you play with your pet porcupine. You never know what's going to happen. Right? And he got 3 big old quills like this big. I think that's what you call them. In his arm. I mean, it was huge. Like the size of somebody's toothbrush or something. And it was stuck in his arm, like 3 of them. But the porcupine just walking around slow. The things is down. It's not really thinking about nothing or whatever. But I don't know. This could be a problem right here. All right? All right? Like, I mean, somebody, if it's the last thing, the last breath I take, somebody going to know that, oh, that girl wasn't letting them play her. She wasn't stupid. They just blocked her from the whole thing and did this. Yeah. And that's what they're going to have to know. Where is the team? Where is the team? Yeah, we got these 3 people in reverse. This could also be some feminists. They want me. They might need me now because something is being brought up that they are not the real wife here. So they may need me to be on a team with them to get this person back or whatever this is, bitch. I am talking about what belonged to me. Okay? Like, I don't know what's wrong with these people or something like this, but these people is in the reverse here. They're not supposed to be getting nothing anyway. Maybe these people is the ones that push this person in the water. These could be girls trying to say, okay, we going hand in hand or what, bitch, y'all beneath me, every single one of you. Scammers or thieves or whatever, I'm not sparing none of you hoes ever in your whole entire life. If you ever think I woke up right now and I'm realizing that y'all did what you did to my family, did nobody ask me my permission, if I'm okay with it or nothing like this, and you bitches gonna survive, you gonna learn a lesson. If this is the last thing if America was able to stand up on her feet this time and say, enough is enough, stop fucking taking from me, stop stealing from me, I came this time to get what belonged to me. And you think you did this shit right here that I might be picking up on and you getting away with this? If it's the last thing that these motherfuckers owe me is lay your ass to waste. You understand? So, you know, you want to play war games and shit until something gets serious. Because the only way y'all keep on playing is because you know I don't know when you did what, when you did it. But when it come out, motherfucker, it's time to pay up. This is like people want to sit there and say, oh, this person's so stupid. We keep doing this. Yeah, but when it come up, don't now. If you got it over me now, okay. But when it come up, don't run now. Don't try to sit there and say, oh, this is so. Listen how this horrible thing. You would remember you said everything fair in love and war. You playing them fucking war games behind the scenes with innocent people that don't know shit about what you're doing. Okay, you gotta be careful. You live by it, motherfucker. You die by it. All right. So we got the Hierophant here. All right. So something is not completion. There is an ending or a death here or something like this here. Because I feel like people getting mad like, why you not saying nothing? I don't know nothing. Nobody's giving me the full report. I don't want to sit there and be, unless God show me directly, I don't want to sit there and be calling out this and that. That's why you know when I'm calling out names, it is what it is. This could also have something to do with this right here. Because I keep on rubbing the back of my neck. It kind of feel like something happened to the back of my neck right here. Like, I don't know. It kind of seemed like something happened to my neck. Like it's off, like a bone was broken or something and it's healed now. Okay? Even though I didn't do that, that's what these people could be playing around with. This is making me think, like, this is what my neck feel like in the back right here. Okay? Jacob, you worm. Or there could be 2 worms, 2 Jacobs, 2 wolves. These could be full-blooded wolves or full-blown wolves. And I could be half wolf. So that's why they on my scent. But if I don't have a wolf body to protect myself, I can't protect myself. So this is Israel not being able to protect herself because of whatever this is. I could be a half-breed. I could be the one with the lion and the wolf. And these people was trying to say I was going to be the one, the prophecy, to come eliminate these people for no reason. But look at the abuse that's going on, right? And then it's really these people, the wolves only, because the wolves are devils, okay? Yeah, this could be the cause right here because somebody is a son of David in the upright. So they could be trying to hurt me or something like this in order to steal my gifts or something like this. Justice is coming in. We got the Ten of Swords in reverse here. Nobody's asking for anything but what's fair. I'm demanding it. I'm commanding what's fair. You understand what I'm saying? I wish I would. Think you about to walk away? No. Clear and free? Yeah, that's not happening. Because we both should have the opportunity to do that then. Because I guess if I'm not in my if I'm not in my purpose right now, I'm losing more than y'all losing because it was not yours in the first place. So somebody could be trying to stop you from building up something so that you can have your own options, even if you had to bow down and not take your crown. Somebody didn't want you to be in a certain arena or something like this. All right. So again, I'm seeing with the devil fight against the devil. So with this Trump and Michael Moore energy, because Michael Moore look a lot like my mother-in-law. So these could be specks or specks on the spectrum. Also something about the Michigan children. Maybe because, because I think he's from Michigan and Trump said something about like Michigan cutting off the, or like some kind of food, something. But we really talking about supplements. We really talking about these people having the advantage over other innocent people and using their wits or Whitakers or something like this to take advantage of the light workers using dark energies that are up in some type of atmosphere to harm and control the light workers that are speaking the truth. So again, it's funny if a so-called truth speaker, they only speak truth when it don't have nothing to do with them. So a so-called truth speaker just speak, you don't have no trigger in your head. You just speak the truth anyway, what God say. Well, that's what the Empress do without no fear, with the strength of a mustard seed. So I don't know how somebody's doing that. Unless they trying to hurry up it, unless trumpet is the last thing that's left over from my reign, from my supposed reign that I never got to have, right? And so this could be, they're trying to hurry up and get JD in there because, yes, that would be JD's family. And I don't want to help anybody. I'm just setting the fucking record straight. If you want to ask, God know everything. The Son of God is going to be speaking for God on earth. So if it's need to know basis, we could go ahead and talk about it. But these people have had advantage over me or they have had access to me over the years. It's carrying until I want my portion. Okay? Until I want my portion. And then it's a problem. Like I hadn't been married into this family and I hadn't been taken in as close into this family for the past 30 fucking years with the same male. Now, I don't know if these people would be humiliated because, like I said, when you're dealing with these Cabbage Patch Kids, that could have allowed, if somebody's dad wasn't the same or something, that could have allowed even, well, I'm only thinking about their family, but if these children have different daddies for real behind the scenes, then you gotta filter in they daddies. You gotta filter in they daddies. So somebody could have 4 children and you thought it was all by the same father, and these 4 children could have different daddies. And then you got to filter in they daddies. Because I'm picking up somebody's father from the background. Somebody's Puerto Rican and their father was allowing this boy to come in onto the brother's wife. Okay, drugging this person and letting this boy come in on the wife. But again, after they do this, those people are taken into the off the grid. It's not the person when you go back over your mother-in-law house the next day. That's not the person. Once they anoint them through my energy, they take them off the grid. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. And this is why somebody can't recover here. Because they could have been already setting these boys up to be kings. What kings do shit like that? Not in my motherfucking empire. So somebody's saying goodbye. Yes, go out of here. Because you motherfuckers is the one. I'm not rocking with nobody. I could get up and really leave here tomorrow on a fucking mission like you did or somebody else did. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe they got hit over the head and pushed into the water. I don't know. But again, if I found out these ain't my children, to go ahead and get to work. But what you not gonna do is try to send me anywhere to make me be a part of any kind of team so you could deport me. That's not happening. You got to show me on some type of paperwork or something like this that I'm already straight. I got the same coverage, if not more, than these stupid hoes that y'all allowing to murder and take these children and snatch them and move them from country to country and all this other shit and smuggle children out the country without their mother's permission. So even if you did put that baby in my womb and it wasn't mine, I still have responsibility over that child. I birthed that child. You understand what I'm saying? So since they saying goodbye, I don't know if these people are leaving. Okay, who are these people? I don't know. We're gonna find out in a second here. All right. So again, we got a 9 of Wands energy. This could be also an older woman. Somebody could have got hit upside their head or something like this. All right. But this person can't be repaired from coming after this Empress here. All right. Maybe they wanted this grandmother or this older lady to try to take this victory and from this Empress. And now they could be calling me the older lady. I don't know. But now they're going to go ahead and try to get rid of somebody, or somebody can't repair from something. But like I said, if these women were legitimate, you wanted to be with them so bad, these men, you would never had to have the children pass through my womb. You would have never had to have me as a main female for 20 years. So it lets me know that my energy in this whole thing is more important, maybe even than yours, than these women that you lust after or you use for sex or whatever it is, or these men, for some of y'all. That you can't tell me nothing about business and how shit work and how energy work. That's one thing you won't be able to do. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what is wrong with you? Okay? That's what I'm going to say. It's almost like if my child was learning how to drive. Okay? It's almost like if my child was learning how to drive and I got some beat up raggedy old car or something like this with scratches and dents in it, and I got some brand new smooth car I just pulled off the brand new lot. I'm not taking you around driving in my damn brand new car. You probably ain't never going to touch my brand new car. But what you can do is take that little putt-putt that's out there in the driveway and take that around the corner a couple times. You're not driving my new car. You understand? I still ain't drove in the car with none of my children. I put up a fit when they want me to drive in the car with my children. And they've been driving for a minute now. I don't want to go in there. Shit. All 3 of my older girls, I have not drove in the car with them yet. I put up a fit. You just, all you got to do is say, oh, no, that's okay. I'll drive. Yeah, I guess I feel like driving now. I mean, it's no offense. It's just, I just have a thing about it. You know what I'm saying? I just have a thing about it. All right? I feel like these are people that want to teach somebody a lesson because of their confidence or something like this. Now, these ladies seem to be confident. They have nice clothes, shiny clothes and stuff like this. A lot of times real shiny. And, you know, they be doing all this stuff. They be like thin and everything like this. But I'm just thinking like, well, damn. Don't y'all hoes feel some kind of way wasting your time coming after the queen that's really the pauper? That's why I say you can't fool nobody when it comes to energy. You just really can't. Somebody could have really just bought a house with somebody else here. All right? And somebody could be saying that it's your fate to do cards. But anything, the thing is, I pick up lots of different things. I just want to know, like, if the whole world stopped one day, I want to be able to do something with my hands, or I want to use my talent or my mind or something like this to be able to continue to make money if I had to. My crafts or my whatever this is. So I just make little stuff and I store it or something. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when I get to a place where I'm not going to be recorded inappropriately in my restroom. So, like, if this is a prison or a shelter, if somebody bought this land out or they try to buy this land out or use a land patent, but the land patent, what I'm hearing is my energy has been residing in this area longer. So before the land patent, or this has something to do with the ancient antiquity acts or land right. So they can't take it from me because of that. So that's why it's important to know about this particular type of lineage, because it outweighs the land patents. Okay. All right. So, you know, it's not to keep bragging or something like this. It's to outweigh things that people are doing to attack someone. You understand? I don't get to know everything. I don't get to hear everything. It's so much that these people have taken from me that I don't even know. because nobody laid it out on me like how it was. You get what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Somebody could be saying this, or again, this girl is fated to be a tarot reader, right? Since especially girls like All Eternal, they speak to the dead. I don't speak to the dead. That's not a fortune teller either. That's a medium or something like that. I don't speak to the dead. So somebody could be trying to change destinies, like buy a house or be the head of a household with a masculine. All right. But you don't even know how to do a household. Or maybe you did a household and you was a single mother. And there's nothing wrong with that. But why would you break up two people that was close and already having a household and raising a family together, and then put a single mother with this person to raise the family? I don't know how that works. Okay. When the single mother was already a tarot reader. This is what this other woman is making money off of this, or making a name for herself off of tarot readings. So if my channel only got 6,000 channels and you 6,000 subscribers, and you a tarot reader too, and you got 60,000, it seemed like it might be your fate to be the tarot reader, and I'm supposed to be a mother of a manor or a household or something, like I always been. You know? I mean, that would seem like to me. All right? This could be what's being uncovered here. Live and learn. So somebody might be about to have to live and learn a situation. We got the sun hot on their back, okay? Somebody is not no fucking puppet. You could just quit trying to do that or something like this. And this is not just somebody's imagination here. Like, it's like I gave birth to this, or I gave birth to that, or something like this here, okay? So yeah, this person could have been doing spell work here to make two people not be together, okay? So I know when MAGA came through here a couple years ago, about 2-3 years ago, I know that this eternal energy, see, because these people try to ask for repentance, but I smelt your energy, or your energy around here, all right? I know you came through here, all right? With that biker club or that biker group or something like this, and I know you attacked me or you did something, but we got introvert energy. This could be the person that was doing spell work on a relationship to get two people not focused on each other. All right. So we got 6-6. Okay. And there's actually 6 cards on this table. So this could be some mark of the beast, or some kind of mark that this person shouldn't have done. All right. We got 6 cards on here. We got 6-6, 66 here. So this person could have been doing divination. They could have been doing something, or a lot of tarot readers could have been doing this to break up two people. All right. It's definitely not your readings that's going to infiltrate my mind and make me think nothing about my man, unless I know it's you hoes that be watching, right? If I know that you be watching, you might jade me for a second, but I really ain't going to go all the way there, all right? But some of you going to find out that this was right, and these girls did lead this person away. So this could be a silly woman or a silly man, like they say in the Bible, that got led astray or led away from their household, okay? Because my legs been closed, okay? So pretty much, so when God told me to sit down, I'm just sitting down, okay? All right? My mind been closed. Can't nobody say I've been talking to nobody on the phone. Can't nobody say nothing about me communicating, going out to no clubs, hanging out with nobody, being at nobody's house, nobody being at my house. Can't nobody say any of those things. All right, so we've already been through 6 or 7 years of the nunnery, or 10 years of the nunnery to cleanse myself. I don't know what else but I'm going to stay home in my home, but I still got to worry about y'all watching me in my bathroom or my shower, or I still got to worry about somebody having a key to my house and coming in and harming me, or doing something worse, or something nasty or something like this. I'm not going to be doing that. Yeah, this person was definitely doing magic, or they was working with this magician. That's what I'm saying, y'all. They could stand with us on somebody's side, but they was on this man's side. This could be this Eternal and this Ice King, or this Lou energy. I call him Louis or Lou, all right? And these people could have been working with this man here, all right? Or working on his mind, or, showing him something, or whatever this is here, okay? Right? And then whatever you was looking at, okay, or whatever I was looking at, or whatever the girl is looking at on this side, okay? Whatever somebody was doing or showing you they can't repair for that. Somebody could have been showing you some signs. Let's see if this is good or bad. Okay, this could be the death energy, Scorpio energy here. Maybe a Scorpio can't recover from something. But let's see if they're treating this Scorpio unfairly. Let's see if they're treating this Scorpio unfairly, because it's like it's a death energy or a Scorpio energy supposedly. That's something here, okay? All right. Let's see. Yeah, we got love and age or re-age. I don't know what this is, but let's go ahead and pull real quick. I want to see what somebody was looking at. Like maybe somebody was sending death threats to you or threatening messages or something to you. Right? So again, this could be where somebody stole your man already. And this is what's going on. Your man looking at you and looking at this magician here. Say, because the Empress is here. Right? Unless they saying somebody else is the Empress. This could be past, okay, this could be present, like right now. If your man got swapped out to another place or moved, this could be them and that person right now. But this could have been you 6 years ago. You get what I'm saying with the same man. So now this person could be looking at you, admiring your readings or something, but somebody else is manipulating a situation over here, or there's this person that's with you right here, this magician energy, and then you have this this reader here. I don't know. Because I feel like this man go back and forth between you and somebody or something. All right? Or like I told you, somebody could have already taken my womb, and so they trying to call me a man. Okay? This could be what it takes to be a man in this day and age. I don't know. But somebody could have taken my womb, and they calling me a man, and they saying that I'm looking at tarot, and I be looking at this magician. Okay? But again, if the boy is a really a feminine, if my husband is really a feminine, okay? Or there's a girl that's housing a skinwalker that's inside of this person. Do you understand? Whatever they're watching cannot be, whatever they're watching or doing cannot be restored. I don't know why that's, significant here. Maybe somebody's looking at a Queen of Wands. I don't know what this is because I'm getting two totally different things here. Right? I'm definitely getting a man watching tarot. Like, I don't even watch male tarot readers because I know the energy is funny with tarot in general. And I don't know if I can fight off a masculine energy, so I purposely don't watch masculine. Now, I might be doing the wrong thing. I could be listening to a whole bunch of hateful women or transgender women, right? But it's something I told myself again in the beginning, that I had to really be protecting myself if I watch a male readers, okay? Now, shit, some of these men could really be having a vagina. I don't know. But it's just something that I was doing to cover myself a little bit. I just don't want nothing get misconstrued, okay? Because there's no offense, but I would never, ever want to date no fucking tarot reader. I wouldn't. I'm already doing my cards. I don't want to date another guy that do tarot. I don't want to date a person that do tarot. I would just have to, I would have to pass on that. You know what I'm saying? That's just something that is, it's not even, motherfucker, I'm needing an emperor. You know what I'm saying? Emperor. Somebody that I said is the emperor. Not nobody else. Somebody I say is the emperor. So if you ain't no emperor, just to waste, so nobody don't waste no fucking time over here, you don't have nothing to say to me. And anyways, let your people talk to my people. I don't even want to talk to your ass until I'm sure that I think you the emperor. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right, so like I said, let's see if we can pick up on this Nine of Wands in reverse here. I don't know why I was even getting, like, this could be an older man and a younger woman. Like, what is this? Maybe this is a fatal blow or something. Something could have happened here. But I feel like whoever this is don't have the authority to call this shot. I don't know. This is very weird here. I don't even know. I'm even hearing that a community could have been like shuffling up stuff, making it seem like you was watching porn. But we know All Eternal had a porn addiction. I don't have no, I don't even like, I think porn is nasty. I think it's, okay, I won't say that. Let me stop, because people be getting my words misconstrued. Somebody do porn, that's your thing. I think that it is overrated, and I think that it doesn't get me going. It turns me off. All right? Okay? When I start being curious and I ask my person if I can maybe, you know, try to see if I can be with a girl, I used to watch maybe a girl on girl like video just to see like, oh my God, what would that look like? But other than that, it was no addiction at all. It was no addiction at all, right? Okay. So I don't know. This could be something like this, like somebody was addicted to this. Yeah, but whoever this is, they don't have the power and authority to call something off. I don't know what that's really hitting on. Yeah, somebody could be heartbroken at this marriage or something. Somebody could have, like I said, erased you off of a marriage or try to get, they could have just like act like you wasn't married to somebody. You could be heartbroken because you could see that this person let somebody else file for divorce, or excuse me, this could be somebody that did this on a, like some woman, after this person died, somebody went and changed the paperwork as if you wasn't married to this person. Or like I said, the heartbreak could be, that could be with this person. If this masculine, if this is a man here on this side, they can't get restored because of what? They said they wasn't married, or this is heartbreaking, or somebody won't marry somebody, so they want to kill them, or they killed them. So something is not complete. Somebody didn't want to marry somebody, so they killed them? Like, what is this? We got the Hierophant head standing right over this. Somebody's name could be Ortiz. Okay. Yeah, somebody did this here. Somebody could have not wanted to marry somebody. Maybe they wanted to go home. They wanted to go back to it. I don't know. Somebody put a hitman on somebody or something like this. That's why I said, can't nobody say that I'm looking at my screen being lustful. Can't nobody say that I'm talking to nobody online. Can't nobody say shit. You know what I'm saying? I got self-control. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody can't say nothing about me unless you did it to me. You know what I'm saying? And then we got a problem with this prison system. I don't give a fuck if it's physical, mental, spiritual, social. I don't know what this is, but somebody, we got a problem then. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, this could be a mean lady, or I don't know. This is like not a good mothering person or something like this. Okay? Tay R. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, or somebody ended the life of a Queen of Pentacles. Okay? This could be somebody named Tay. Okay? Tear. This group could be like the group they was trying to groom me, thinking that they was going to do all this shit to me, and then think I was going to say, oh, y'all just was playing around. You know, oh, I'm going to be a part of this. Y'all, maybe somebody thought that this was going to happen, and they try to do something, and I could have, you know, they could have died. I could have died here. This could be in another country or something like this. The water, this could be overseas here. We got the Aloga, like O-O-L-O-G-A-H, people or something that's in reverse here. All right. We got Nati or NATO in reverse. Okay. Nasi. Okay. Nasi energy in reverse. So like I said, maybe somebody is saying that a Queen of Pentacles did this. Okay. All right. But I don't know. We got some kind of heartbreak here. So it's like somebody don't want to marry somebody. And Queen of Pentacles, like somebody could have seen a horrid side of this person, right? Or like I said, there's another female here that somebody didn't want to marry. They got heartbroken, so they went after this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could have been in hiding, okay? Somebody could have been trying to keep you like hiding, and somebody could have flew. Oh, yeah, because this person is flying in on an airplane. All right, or like I told you, the hitman came and maybe they took something from you, but maybe they saying that it's safe and sound somewhere. All right, but I don't know if you can trust any of these people here. Like, I should be handling my own affairs, seriously. Like, these are clearly enemies or clearly people that think they're better than somebody, and they're doing whatever they want to do with other people's stuff. If God didn't give you this womb, you should not have no say-so over what's going on with my womb or my body or my children or whatever this is. All right? So you're not going, it ain't, you shouldn't be. You're not going to be. This is the shit bitches die for. All right. So, you know, there's still a little bit of power here. Okay. So whatever you thought you was doing, there could be some justice coming here. All right. Because these could be fucked up family members here. All right. Or like I said, these could be messed up family members that's dealing with this other cousin or something like this. This is somebody's family member that's trying to torch you like this. Or torch, I said torch. I meant to say torture. Also, somebody saying somebody is a tortured poet, but we're not getting tortured over here. Maybe somebody else is. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out here. This could be like some Poe energy. Like a lot of these masculines, a lot of people that they're going after, these are reincarnates, or these are forever young versions, or something like this, or these are people. This is private property, or these are like these are like people, like greats that are in public hiding or something like this. You know, you would not be able to tell who these people are unless you clicked up with them or you got a neurochip with them. All right, so this could be justice. I could be justice, bringing in justice here from this corrupt family. This could be God saying, when are you going to judge your own people? Maybe people been scared of these people because of their behavior or something like this in the background. And they knew that I was the one that had the pure energy. And people just scared that if they let me in, are you going to be like your daddy? You going to be like your uncle? Are you? And people like, man, damn, maybe they was lying about this person. This is justice here. This is the change. So these people could have been running this stuff, like the whole community. They could have been growing like roaches, you know, and they could be like mentally unstable, or like they could be brutish or something like this. And so somebody could think that you're the same as these people, but no. All right. This could be something like this. All right. So somebody could have did something here, and somebody's gonna get what they trying to give or something like this. I don't know. I'm telling you, there could be a girl was researching something about how you delete a marriage or something. I'm also getting something like this. And maybe they couldn't, they did do this though. Maybe they heard something you said and they thought they got caught. This could be another seer, all right? But whoever this is, you was researching this, and you was researching something here. How to get away with killing somebody under marriage. I don't know. You was doing something here. Okay. And now you can't get away with that. Okay. Whoever this is. Whether it's a boy or a girl here. All right. There could be a Hierophant or an older male that got, you see, because there's that pride right there. All right. This person is standing above this Hierophant. But we also see here, Three of Swords. This Hierophant could have been heartbroken because they seen what this person was trying to do. I don't know. Okay, I really don't know. This is kind of crazy a little bit here. Yeah, because the justice is this person wasn't taking no lovers or something like this. This is what's going to bring somebody in, some type of justice. And there could be a King of Pentacles that could be, you know, in reverse with this family here. All right, I don't know, y'all. There's definitely a King of Pentacles in reverse with this family. This could also be people was looking at somebody as two boys or two kings. You could be the one that was left naked here. Okay? I don't know. There's something weird here. And like I said, somebody is not a King of Pentacles. This is a feminine energy here. But I'm not getting like I just told y'all they trying to turn me into a boy so they could take my money and never let me stand up. I'll be like pathetic man or something like this. Even though they ushered in many of these people in your family, the community that was bums all their life, or they didn't really work that hard or something, and they, you know, they still ushered them in. But I just think, but they find a feminine energy that's really masculine and try to do this. But it could really just be that, like I told y'all, this is not this King of Pentacles. There is a feminine energy that's housed in this temple, and they want to have sex with this person, or they want to have sex with me or you or whatever this is here. All right? Somebody is sexually harassing someone, and they think because you can't see something, how something is set up, you know, yeah, whoever this is, I'm telling you, this person is a liar. They said that they wasn't messing with somebody's marriage or something, or they're not the reason why something, I don't know, something right here, okay? That's just it. Then we have, I mean, like I said, I don't know the status of anybody that I ever talked to. I just know that I wasn't never the reason for nobody breaking up. I don't know about that. I just don't know. So again, somebody can't leave somebody out in the cold, and this person could be going to jail here. It could be something that they did to this person right here. All right? That somebody could end up going to jail for here. And let's see about this fate here. All right? Okay? So again, I don't know, y'all, because we get in the Ace of Pentacles in the we get in the Ace of Pentacles in the Empress here. Somebody could have also lied about this marriage or something like this so they can be the Empress and get this Ace of Pentacles. All right? But you're not going to get it here. All right? It's almost like whoever this professional tarot reader, somebody could have been a tarot reader for 10 years. And this person was spying on someone. The reason why they're not getting this is because somebody found out that somebody was spying on someone. Like I said, the only thing that I'm watching on somebody is what you already offer up to public television. All right? What you offer up to public television is the only thing I can see. I don't have no pictures in my brain. I don't have no special programming. Maybe I was supposed to be hooked up to this and somebody dropped me out of it because they were wanting to cheat. I don't know. But that's a sad reason for somebody to be like banged up and harmed up. Like, I don't understand that. And maybe somebody else wanted to receive these benefits. So somebody was getting somebody's mail. Like, this could be somebody like, ooh, girl, somebody ain't eating right. Oh, and somebody can't dress. Oh, they got dirty clothes with holes in it. And you was getting this money from somebody the whole time and trying to figure out how to kill this person or try to act like they wasn't married or try to delete the marriage or something like this. Yeah, somebody taught this person how to do this. All right? The Aquarius in reverse, or again, so that you can't shine. They thought you was going to shut down and not want to do videos or whatever this is or something like this. So you would not want to shine your light on a situation or still feed the people with the water or whatever, with your information. Somebody thought that if they had you looking bad, you was going to give up or your confidence. Yeah, this could be something about your confidence or something like this, okay? But that was false judgment. This makes somebody sad here. Because you can't always control what you got on, what you driving, how fast you getting there. But you could work on yourself the whole time. All right? So somebody could be sad because you're going to get a happy relationship or a happy situation with somebody else. 5-10 could be significant. Or again, somebody could have got married 5-10. Or I heard April, so maybe somebody got married April 10 or something like this. Okay? Or that's what they're planning on doing here. All right? Yeah, but see, that's why I feel. Somebody's like, give that most high shit up and come have a baby with me. Or have a family with me. But I feel like whoever this is don't want you to be a most high or me because they want to take something from you. Yeah. They do. Okay? 117. Okay, 117. I didn't mean to say that, but it came out. 1-7 or 7-1 could be significant. Somebody was taking something from your Ace of Cups, your ideas. They also showing them back to you like online. So maybe this is what this is, okay? Again, let's move back to me being the girl. I just got this quickie. Somebody was showing me like a dance competition. This was one of my ideas or something like this. I wouldn't have made it like I wouldn't have prepared it like they did. Mine would have been different. It kind of looked, I like the dancers and everything, but it's kind of really basic and bland. Mine would have been better, but this could be that somebody was taking your stuff out of your Akashic Records or taking your future plans and building something already with it. Like somebody could have already heard you say this, or this could have been already written in the stars for you, and somebody else was taking your ideas and using it here. All right? And so this person can't recover. Yeah, this could be a lot of women, more than you know. Okay? They already had the money that they took from you now. So you couldn't have a harvest here. All right? They took this shit from the sun, okay? And a child as well here. They could be passing around this child here. All right? There could be a masculine energy that's not here anymore. All right? This person could have wanted you to take care of this child for them. I don't know what this is, all right? Or this could be a child that's more near than you think here. All right? But again, we got this energy. I'm getting Mona Lisa or Anna Lisa. So maybe this is this could be Russia's son, okay? But I don't know. This somebody could be claiming this, but is that even who that is? Because this, okay, this Putin that's here now is not this Putin. That's the old Putin here, okay? This is not this new Putin. You get what I'm saying? Okay? But this person could have wait a minute. Because I was thinking about how, like, my cousin Lisa was losing her hair around the top of her head. But also my sister-in-law, I noticed I seen a picture of her, and she losing hair there. Like, I don't know, since I'm not coming around that much, maybe they are doing something weird, like slowly putting this Annalisa cousin in the family, married to somebody else to keep this person close. But I don't know, they're doing something. Maybe, like I said, the family could have ate this other family. Okay, I don't know what this is, y'all. All right? Because I'm a little concerned about how this baby around here kind of look like Eternal, kind of look like my brother-in-law Josh, but this is my daughter. It's supposed to be my daughter's kid. So I'm just concerned a little bit. Like, I don't know what the fuck that means. But this thing looked like my cousin Aunt Lisa or her mama Gabriel. Okay? Or this looked like this I forgot what her name is. Another older lady, older lady tarot reader. Okay, this could also this pool energy. Maybe this is like this pool energy. Okay, this could be one of Moses's daughter's children that they try to make into the son if Islam is trying to invade or creep into my affairs here. But there's a lady, she got a little bit of thinning hair, dark hair. Can't remember what her name is. I haven't seen her channel in a long time. But she's very, like, it's something angelic something or whatever. And she talks very polite and very quiet. And she remind me of my so-called stepmother, Sherry. She remind me of her. And I forgot what her name, it's like angelic something. This looked like this person's to me. All right. So I don't know if they're trying to separate the King of Kings or the King of Cups here and the Sun. All right. I don't know what this is. Maybe, again, this man could be dealing with this cousin. I told you, this cousin, we talking about this Lisa energy. I was looking at some of her pictures, and her brother was looking like my brother-in-law more than anything. And then the guy that she was with was looking like my spouse. And I thought that shit was so weird. I didn't even know what to do. Okay? I really didn't. But also, this is somebody that could have got they got they tubes tied. So I don't know. Maybe this person had a baby with. I mean, they could have been doing weird shit here. All right, I don't know. Somebody, maybe they swapped my womb with this person, because maybe the tubes tied thing ruined somebody's womb and they couldn't have a baby, so they could have took mine to give it to this person here. Like, they took this from the Empress and gave it to this cousin or something here. But it's almost like this person already got a child with. This is weird. I don't know what this is here. All right, and then we got the King of Cups bringing down this House of Cards or these women here. Now, this could be like, man, your cousin did this or whatever like this, but we was over here doing this like that too. But, you know what I'm saying? Why you ain't, you know, I don't know. This is weird, y'all. I don't really don't know. Because they was working with the underworld to steal this shit here. And these gifts here. All right? Also, somebody saying, I'll be good to you or something like this is not effective, okay? Like I said, these could be first or second generation or cousins or alleged family members or plants. And they could be trying to come back in and do something like this here. Like, I don't think I would ever even want to look. I don't have to. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't have to. Why the fuck would I deal with some people if I found out they was doing something creepy to me that I was not understanding? You doing all this fascinating shit with people's brains and shit, motherfucker. You should have brought me up to date a long time ago. I don't want to do nothing. That's like somebody saying, hey, do you want to go visit your kidnappers? You know, I know they had you trapped down there in that rat-ridden basement underneath this big-ass hotel or something like this, okay? I know a hotel that looked like this. Anyways, but why don't you go back? Don't you want to go? Don't you miss your kidnapper? All right? This could be some shit going on in Milwaukee here. All right. They just trying to hijack some shit that be going on like in the Carolinas, or they just doing what God do or what naturally goes on in some of the other outer states. Or maybe the shit was going on all this time here. You know, you be hearing this shit about your families like, oh, we came up from this state or something like this. Maybe the motherfuckers came from up from underneath the ground, bitch. Okay? I don't know. They could have just came up from underneath the ground. And then they gave you this story like, oh yeah, because back when we was little, black people didn't like to talk about our history. You know, and we didn't really have nothing to show. A lot of urban city black children didn't have much to talk about in family in the class when we had to do like a little family tree or something. I know I didn't. You know, it was like pulling teeth. I was interested in stuff like that when I was little, and it was like pulling teeth. You know, so who knows? The fool here. That whole thing could have been to protect something, or like I said, this shit could have been going on for centuries. This could be a migrational voyagers, or what do you call them? I did that thing on these people, nomads, or something like this. Okay, these people could have been taking these same trails all these years, like through some migration or some kind of migrational move or something like this. Who knows? All right. Girl, I'm telling you, I be thinking like, because I'm all up in my nose lately. Ew. I be thinking somebody be putting some particles or some shit up in here. Anyways. Maybe this person is holding on to a baby. Maybe they trying to see if they should put one in your oven, a bun in your oven. I don't know what this is here. All right. Somebody trying to say, I'm not going to be mean. I'm going to be nice to you or something like this. Or I care about you. The hermit is saying, do this. Maybe the hermit, I don't know what this is. Because maybe the hermit is walking away towards something that you were supposed to be going towards. And then the hermit is trying to leave you with this person that they was dealing with. I mean, this could be a powerful little person or something. I don't know what this is here. But this motherfucker look too young for me. This kitty. Okay? This motherfucker look a little bit too young for this kitty. Okay? Straight up. Okay? We got 2 is better than 1. So maybe this is 2 wives or 2 husbands or something like this, okay? Or this could be 2 seers. I don't know what this is, okay? Somebody could also be lying on someone. All right? Yeah, because I'm telling you, whoever this girl, this is a boy that was messing with this person and tried to raise this person up to shine here. This boy could even have a kid with this, or these are 2 feminines. They can't produce children, or they both could have had something wrong. Like somebody could have had their nuts clipped and somebody could have had their tubes tied. But some kind of way these aliens could have made something happen, a baby or something like this. I don't know. Or like I said, this is your man already left your crib. And this is him and her. Okay, is she trying to get rid of your ass? And the Empress just sitting up here looking down on these people. And now she got to also worry about her grandma trying to get this victory behind her back. Or maybe this grandma wants you to have the victory. Let's see. Because whatever this person was doing, they can't walk away from it. Yeah, you should be cutting to this grandmother. You can't get this victory with this grandmother. Okay? I can't get this victory with this grandmother. It's like, cut this. Yeah. We got the Holy Spirit is balancing this out. Somebody keeps saying, oh, I'm giving you this light and that light and that. No, you're not. All this light is from the Holy Spirit. Like gratitude for somebody that think that they helping. But these people know that everybody is blocked for me right now. They just want to take some credit or something like this. Haven't you had enough? Yeah. That there's no more crying here about whatever this is or sadness here. Like, no, you're not about to hurt me. You know, all I was thinking about, even some of us that could be doing these videos or something like this, I know that your family already picked up on your channel. I know they watching. It's not, like, if these people gave a fuck for real, somebody would be calling you, seeing how you doing or something. No. This is just that energy right here. The Empress is not like the rest of these motherfuckers. Y'all not like the Empress, and you ain't doing it. Yeah, this is the Empress's Wheel of Fortune here. And this is my Wheel of Fortune. The hell? Yeah, strength card energy here. This could be Khalifa energy here. All right? Somebody wants you to stay, but again, World card in reverse. Okay, because somebody done got somebody pregnant or something, or somebody look at this Empress or this other Empress or this other version of you. They look at this person as the world. Or like I said, this could be a magician is trying to turn the world card in reverse that fell on top of there. They don't want you to be all of them. You can't be, girl, and we just had them come out together. We got the Empress, we got the Empress. No, we got the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune Strength card, the the World card energy, and the Empress right here. Somebody just can't take it, girl. And I don't know what it is. I think it's this damn magician. Somebody a little bit of a hater. Just a little bit. Maybe this is somebody that pride themselves on fitness and stuff like this, and you not really doing that, and they don't understand. Somebody could be shallow. They could pride themselves on working out. You don't do that. They don't understand why people still feeling you. So this person could have did something to ruin your reputation or something like this. I'm telling you, this magician was showing this man something on this screen. Could be showing this person sex images of you. It's something like this. Look. But this person is a high priestess in reverse, or this is what they do. This is not the magician. Okay, this is not the magician. This is not the magician. This is an energy harvester here. And somebody about to get in trouble, man. You about to be investigated. You about to be investigated, dude. All right, hope you get that message. All right, or maybe you don't. And there's an investigation about an Emperor in reverse, too. Okay, that could have been a match to this Queen of Wands, or somebody didn't like how this person was looking at this Queen of Wands here. All right. Maybe this person could have even been trying to stop people from bringing this Queen of Wands offers, and something bad could have happened to them. Yeah, King of Swords. So we got the, I don't know why I get all, you know, something down there with the King of Swords. Well, I'm just playing, you know. Because I really don't feel anything down there. I don't know if somebody did something to it or what, okay? But I felt a little gasp, you know what I'm saying? Like how it would feel if somebody was, you know. Why are we talking about this, okay? Yeah. So I got a little bit of, you know how you get taken away, like you get your breath taken in certain little tiny moments, all right? Something like that, all right? So I don't know, okay? But I don't know, what's about these two? Because when I see them in the upright, I feel, you know, like safe with law or something like this. But when I see the King of Wands, if I see the King of Swords and the Emperor, like these two is like my kind of guys, but not too stiffy. So if I see them like this, it's like almost like they kind of, you know, enjoying themselves. These is motherfuckers that don't like to lose control here. All right. But I'm also feeling like this King of Swords that want to have fun and don't want to lose control. He could be bringing this offer to your black cat. All right. And I feel like there's an emperor here. He be all powerful and everything. Either this person is dead, they passed away, something happened to this person, or this person, you know, they could afflict all that power, but they kind of, I don't know, not soft, but I don't know. Plus, this emperor could have been like old and getting old, and he just hoping that he can come back one more time as a page energy to come towards someone. But why you got to be a page? This could also be something about a message. There's like a message that got out or leaked or something, and we got this Chariot in reverse, some sneaky shit. People's hands, like, you see how I'm seeing how to look how this look. You see how these paws is up here? Like, put your paws out. Like, somebody got evidence, or give me your fingerprint. I don't know, some shit like this. All right? But it's almost like whatever about this message or something, somebody's getting investigated, or they like, let me get you, or fingerprinted, or some people like, where was you at on the night of, but it's something that this high priestess in reverse did that's connected to this damn magician. But whoever this messenger is, they are connected to this emperor in reverse. It's almost like the burden is not on this emperor in reverse and this messenger. The burden is on this Something is on this damn high priestess in reverse here. Somebody is like a master puppeteer or a master handler. Like somebody is like, yeah. Somebody is like, you know what I'm saying? This is that kind of job that's really stealth. Nobody thinks about the technician that works on this particular part here of something. You know what I'm saying? But really, that person got a lot of... This is like not that much mentioned. People don't pay no attention to this person. They always come here, do the job all right, and they never, you know, did nothing wrong. But it's something like about what... Like nobody thought about the caliber of the category that this person is in. Like with somebody with that position, it might be a small position or they only on this server, but if they was really left there on their own and they was really intelligent, this person could fuck everything up from that server. Do you get what I'm saying? So maybe this person was not letting people be protected, or they let something happen to this emperor in reverse because he was interested in the Queen of Wands, and somebody could have not had protection. It's almost like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody not having detail, or it's almost like security, not like I don't know, like security. Somebody didn't have security. Like the detail, like one of the corner guys or something was not there. Like it's a high priestess though that's connected heavily with this magician. This magician could have even did something to abuse this world card, or make this world card energy in reverse, or make God not love you, or try to separate your connection with whoever got you in this world card energy. But I'm telling you, it's this high priestess right here. This high priestess sent these people to put their paws on somebody. It's some shit like this, man. And they knew whatever this person was going to be doing something, they was not going to be protected, whoever this is. I mean, this person been in somebody's bed here. Straight up. I'm hearing sleeping alone or something like that. Like, I don't like being alone, or, oh, I'm lonely, or, you know, maybe somebody was lonely and they invite... Yeah, this is what's becoming unfair. I'm telling you, somebody invited somebody into their bed, their home, their car, something like this. This also could be something that this person didn't have the authority. They could have used somebody else's name, or they didn't have the... They don't have the clearance to tell somebody, hey, just take the workout. Just take the day. Turk the workout. Turk the workout. Okay, this is somebody that they don't have the authority to say, hey, John, yeah, my husband is going to be fine. He don't need detail tonight. You know, he already came home. Don't worry, he's safe and sound. You know, they didn't have the authority to call off somebody's security or something. It's something weird like this, or to turn off a camera, the security camera somewhere. It's something strange like that. But they could have been using your clearance here. And I'm telling you, whoever this is did something to you because they thought this is also these cannibalistic lions and these cows, or these chattel people, was causing a division here between America and this magician here. I'm just trying to tell you, it's something like this. This could be 5D connection in reverse. Maybe somebody usually come try to talk to you in your sleep, you know, try to get guidance from you or something like this, of what they should watch out, because they probably was already not trusting this high priestess, and somebody cut off the 5D connection here. It's something like this, man. And I'm telling you, whoever this is, they didn't have the authority to do this, because, again, soon as when they did something, somebody lost their protection here. And I'm telling you, somebody got a message about something, and this person, and it could be both of these people. Like, this person could have snitched or said something like, hey, man, they about to be... It's something like this. And then this high priestess is the one that went and put these people, the chariot in reverse, to put their paws on somebody. I can just see those paws sticking up like that. Okay? Now we got the 9 of Pentacles. Whoever these people... See, that's why I'm saying, like I said, these girls could be like trying to link up and say, hey, girl, we gonna just rock. I can't hear none of you. I don't know what y'all talking about. This is what I'm getting right here. All right? They want to like pull the Empress, this feminine energy that maybe all your life these men been around you and nothing bad, even if they was doing you wrong, You didn't know what these people was doing to you. It was seamless. Nobody would have said, nobody moved, nobody get hurt. Like nobody would have, it's something else that was brought into the element, and it could be tarot. I'm telling you, it's something here. They gave these girls like some thought that the Empress was just like them. Okay, she touchable or something like this. And I'm telling you, whatever the spying is, or like I said, this could be somebody that's posing as me in California, and something is not right here. All right? Whoever this is was spying on this person. They could have did something to this person here. Okay? Somebody, I don't know what this is. This is weird here. Because you got the Eight of Wands going at this person now. Whoever this is that was spying on this person, somebody could have took a picture of you, a photograph of you, shared it with people. It ruined your reputation. I'm seeing that with America, her private part is covered up. Maybe this could be something where it's like, oh, the boys saw their father's nakedness and they went back and covered it up. Boom, boom. It's some shit like this. But was it the father nakedness, or was it one of these other girls' nakedness, or was it something that was in their Akashic records that they did, like had sex with a little boy or something like this, and they try to blame it on this person right here? I'm trying to tell you, it's something weird like that. Whatever it is, it made somebody not want to be wicked towards you no more, and it made somebody, it's like the smoking gun, and it made somebody want to, it made somebody want to not reject someone anymore, or for the time being, or something like this. It made somebody not want to walk away. It just did. But this person could have did so much already, and it ain't nothing you could do. You might even care about somebody else or something like this already. But like I told you, somebody's playing games here. Yeah, you can't see. They don't want you to see. Or you're not thinking about none of these motherfuckers for real. You understand? You don't want to see nobody. But I'm telling you, whoever this little sneaky young man here, this is a young man that's not giving up on something here. Okay? This person, look at this little girl right here in the reverse right here. The person already seen about this little girl. So this could be an older man too. I'm trying to tell you. Trying to come back in the boy's body or get in his son's body and use his son to get towards his mama. Now somebody feel bad about this because they could have moved out the way, or they could have did a little spell work on you. And now this person feel bad. They want to give you something, this magician. Because usually this person is a good magician. They don't do no fucked up stuff. But this person did do something to you and they feel bad now. I don't know, y'all. Hold on one second. Okay? Hold on.